checking in. It's been about 5 days off astrology, off of anything predictive. I am just done with it. Just me and God, that's it, and watching what's happening. So I'm on vacation. I took a small road trip, and the repeating numbers were everywhere, like off the charts. I just couldn't keep track of it. It was making me giggle. And as I was listening to a podcast, signs on the road were validating the sentence I was hearing from the podcast. I mean, the synchronicities have been off the charts. And I just met a man that came to do a repair in the house I'm staying in. And he shared with me his story of prayer. Didn't know that I'm a spiritual life coach, didn't know anything, but this is what's been happening. The more I've been embracing this solo path with God, the more strangers are coming up to me and sharing their stories of their own success with prayer. So this man and his wife had 5 daughters, and they were praying for a boy. And he said, I didn't really pry too much. I'm not sure if he was doing witchcraft or what, but he was saying he tried different herbs and spices. They were trying everything they could to get a boy. And they met a pastor who suggested that he volunteer. The pastor said that a lot of people pray or ask for things, but they don't give back. And this was such a beautiful point. Because when we just walk through the world as if we're the only priority and forget that we're part of this global community and that gratitude is part of the exchange with receiving miracles, we can get lost. So the point of this reel is just, first of all, to connect with other people around this, because it is a dialogue, and the more you talk about it and the more you pay attention to it, your focus will grow it, right? What you focus on grows. So that being said, I just encourage you to consider what is it that you can offer that would be a contribution to your community or just to God. What can you offer in terms of gratitude or giving back? Because what you give out will return tenfold, whether that is thought or through action. So after this gentleman did what he was told, he prayed, and then he offered community service. He ended up coaching hundreds of children. After having had 5 girls, he had 4 sons. So now he has 9 children, and he and his wife are saying they do want more kids, but they don't want to get greedy. So anyway, the moral of the story is prayer works, but make sure you're focusing also on your orientation towards others and orientation towards the higher power.